People asked about what are our thoughts on follow and sub only chats.
Don't do it. Never
Don't do it.
Ever.
Unless you are on the level of a Ninja, a Nick Mercs, people
Right.
that typically you go in and the only thing you're doing anyways is emoting. Don't do it because it will kill your growth. Now
and you won't get raids.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
you do get raids, people will hate that they raided you.
Exactly. The first thing I do, if I go into a chat and I see that somebody has follower only on, we leave. I don't raid. I will not raid you with follower only chat because I want my community to have the chance to get to chat with you and know you before they follow you.
If you have questions for either of us, be sure you add me in my chat and at MadDog in his chat.
Well, if you need another one, I've got another one lined up. I've been writing them down as we go.
You're a better man than I.
So another one I got. People asked about what are our thoughts on follow and sub only chats.
Don't do it. Never
do it.
Ever.
Unless you are on the level of a Ninja, a Nick Mercs, people that typically you go in and the only thing you're doing anyways is emoting. Don't do it because it will kill your growth. Now
you won't get raids.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
you do get raids, people will hate that they raided you.
Exactly. The first thing I do, if I go into a chat and I see that somebody has follower only on, we leave. I don't raid. I will not raid you with follower only chat because I want my community to have the chance to get to chat with you and know you before they follow you.
Yep. And follower only doesn't help you at all anyway. Like, yes, it'll boost your numbers, but what does that matter? That doesn't matter at all. You need 50 followers for affiliate, and if you hit that, that's all the followers you need. Like until you get to partner level, and if you're pushing for partner level, you're gonna have more followers.
Yeah.
But forcing people to follow you is never the way to go.
So here's another thing Thunder mentioned about the bot stuff. Yeah. What I do, go into your Twitch settings and turn your chat to where they have to have a verified email in order to chat in your stream. That'll take care of a lot of issues right off the bat.
So I've heard a few people. I've had a few people tell me that they were in follower only mode because normally when someone's in follower, I just realized my phone died. So sorry, TikTok people. When people were in follower only mode and I approached them about it, because I'm an opinionated SOB and I'm gonna try to help people when I can. Bob Ross is follower only. Bob Ross is dead. But when I've approached them, they've said something along the lines of, "Oh, well, yeah, I got view botted or follow botted or whatever," and I was trying to stop that. Twitch doesn't care. Twitch doesn't care if you get follow botted.
Yep.
And it's not like you're on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok where there's an algorithm that cares about follower engagement.
Yeah. So
like maybe they look into that when you go to partner, but the number of followers doesn't matter here.
To add on to that, if you notice that you get follow botted, you do want to message support and let them know.
Yep.
Now you're going to get the generic, okay, thank you for letting us know. They're not going to do anything about it.
Yeah.
Some people use the commander route. Like if you want to keep your numbers realistic, like if you're at 500 and you notice all of a sudden you're at 3,000 and you don't want people questioning you, there is something called commander route that you can use, and it will actually go through and weed out based on the time frame. So remember, you have to make sure to set that time. Yeah,
too.
you may lose actual followers. So, but that's one way if you absolutely need it. Otherwise, just mention it to support. Let them know. That's really all you need to do.
Yeah, always report things like that. View bot, follow bot. Anytime a bot comes into your chat and tries to disrupt things, report it. Twitch isn't going to do anything about it. But they've said in their Twitch support, "You gonna be okay over there, bud?"
They're talking about Bob Ross and how they saw him live on Twitch. What?
But Twitch support isn't going to do anything about it. They're not going to unfollow those people. But it's better to have it on record that you didn't do it yourself, because some people pay for that crap. I don't know why, but some people pay for that crap.
Yeah.
Especially like the view bot thing. Like, I don't get that. Like, why would you pay for views It's not like you're getting any kind of engagement out of that.
For me, I want interaction. I want people to talk with me.
Yeah, it blows my mind. Quicks asked, how clean your logo looks important at all?
Yeah, that's what Russian actually mentioned too. So
did he?
I do think a logo is important. I think it's important that it looks clean. Now, you don't have to break the bank right off the bat. Not everybody can afford to get a logo and a bunch of emotes, and there's actually ways
Russia
out.
Does them pretty cheap.
Yeah, well, so Russian first off is great. Our logos came from Russian, so hit them up if you need something. Second off, if you like can't afford emotes right off the bat, they do have sites and all that you can get free emotes. It's something, and now you're gonna probably look like the other 5,000 people that have them.
You're not gonna stand out.
But it's something at least to give people something, because when people sub to you, not that they necessarily expect it, but it is an added bonus to them. So you want to be able to provide something to them. That's just my thought on it, though.
So Thunder is saying Juan and Mad Dog Why pushing a multi-Twitch TV link for both of us. I told him because we didn't think that far.
Yeah, well, we figured with us being on the same screen, we wouldn't need to, but I don't know. We could do, yeah. Let's.
Yeah, Thunder's got one.
Thunder, you want to put it in my stream and I'll copy it. I'll add it to my timer.
I got you.
I will tell you guys, this was very on the fly.
It really was. Like,
so,
this was planned today.
Literally this morning.
But going back to the logo thing, like my logo, when I went to Russian for it, I told him I want something that looks like it could be a company.
Yeah.
Because I'm very, very business minded when I come to my Twitch, or when it comes to my Twitch. I try to treat it like a job.
Yep.
Because the way I see it, people pay. People pay me to.
Follow me? Hey, Sky Shark, thank you for that follow.
Follows. Let's go.
Hey, appreciate it, guys.
I love that follow sound too.
You like that? You follow me?
I like that.
You follow me?
But no, I try to treat everything as business-like as I can. Yeah, we have a lot of fun here, and I definitely don't act like it's a job on stream, but off stream, that's all. That's all I think about when I think of Twitch. Is it's a business, and if I want to continue with the success that I have to treat it like that. So you got to dedicate hours to it. You gotta come up with something that makes you stand apart. And this logo here, I specifically made it this way so that it looks the same backwards and forwards, so that when I do TikTok, I don't have to do that flip thing.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Just you think about things like that when you've been doing it for a while. Like my old logo, it looked terrible backwards. It was an amazing logo front ways, but nobody knew what the heck it was when you flipped it around. And yes, it's a palindrome logo. The other thing I would say on the topic of logos is guys, the esports logos are played out, especially if you're not an esports team.
That's why I went away from the avatar look on my old logo.
Yeah. It works if you're selling jerseys. Like
exactly. Or if you're a team. If it was a team, I would say yeah.
Yeah, if it's a team and everybody's wearing the same thing, or like you all have the similar style kind of thing, and you guys are a unit, then that makes sense. But the trend that everybody has these logos that look like straight out of a comic book, superhero kind of style thing, like everybody's doing it. It doesn't make you stand out. And anything you can do to stand out on this platform is a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
What you got next?
All right. So next up, we did the follower sub only. I did have, what was some of the common mistakes you made starting out, and what would you suggest to avoid them, or how to avoid them?
That's like my whole platform on TikTok.
So for me, like I said, there was a lot of common mistakes earlier on. I think everybody kind of looks at like the you follow me, I follow you, and oh, if you're viewing me, I'm gonna go view you. And we get into this mindset that we have to go support somebody just because they decided to follow us. And you don't have to do that. I think people need to realize we gotta stop this stigma that if somebody's followed you or viewed you, you absolutely have to go back and do the same. If you don't like the content, you just don't like the content. And I'm not gonna sit here and force anybody to sit in my chat. They could be there if they want to be there. Typically, if somebody supports me, I'm probably going to support them back in some way, shape, or form at some point. It's just how I am personally. But I think a lot of people do get kind of stuck in that rut of like, oh, they followed me, I have to follow them, and it's just not the case.
Yeah. It's Girl Thulu actually did a perfect video of this on TikTok.
Yeah, I think I liked it. I like and copy the link, guys, and comment.
Yeah. So Girl Thulu did a perfect video on this where she did a skit, and it was a small business owner talking to a customer, and the customer came back with like they just said thank you so much for, she said something like thank you so much for shopping here, and the customer goes, I own a small business too. And she goes, oh, that's great. That's awesome. That's really, really good for you. And she goes, I own a small business too. Aren't you going to buy something from me?
Mm-hmm.
And that is exactly what follow for follow is. It at the end, nobody wins.
Yeah.
Like it's not a good look.
Like I said, half the time those people aren't going to come back most of the time anyways. So all you're doing is providing an empty follow. And you're going to see somebody with like 10,000 followers, but they have like 5 people in chat, and that's going to look kind of funny.
Yeah. I don't know where we're at now. I think we're close to 2,000 here.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of that has come from, I never did the follow for follow thing, but I hung out in places where if you followed them, they followed you back just off of a reflex,
Her ears were on fire. I want you to know that.
I was asleep with my headset on, and that's what I woke up to. It's a good video. It really is.
It was really good. I liked
on
it.
TikTok, you should be.
Definitely.
She's got a pretty decent Twitch stream too. Just saying. Just saying.
She plays 7 Days to Die. I'm a fan. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that was a big thing too, Tracy. Twitch Sings. So Twitch Sings had this amazing community, and it was pretty much commonplace to where if you sang a duet with someone, when you were done, you clicked follow. Oh. So a lot of my follows came from that.
Nice. So what did you? I gotta ask the 7 Days to Die thing. What did you think of the Mischief Maker?
Bro, like so.
Do you like not being able to breathe in between?
I really need that time to breathe, because I do have high blood pressure. Like I'm on medication for it and all that, which is kind of why I moved away from horror games in general.
Yeah.
Because when I play horror games now, I can only go, like I used to be able to do 12-hour DVD streams. Now with my adrenaline gets up 3 or 4 times, I'm spent.
So you want to know the worst thing that happened to me with Mischief Maker? And Girl Thulu, I think she'll get a kick out of this. So somebody decided they were going to TP me far away, and I ended up at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, teleport.
And I had stuff on, and I couldn't drown fast enough. And then I finally get towards the end, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna finally like die so I can respawn. They decided to keep respawning me, like giving me more health at the bottom of the ocean. I was like, I hate all of you right now. I was like, I literally cannot play the game because you just have me stuck on the bottom of the ocean. It was that was bad. It was really bad.
Going back to the mistakes thing. The biggest mistake I made as a new streamer was falling for the scams. And everybody does it. I'm like the current scam right now is the drop your link in the comments on TikTok. It's a scam, guys.
Yes.
It's a scam. It's all they're doing is using you for engagement and boosting their videos. That's it. The one that I fell into.
Hey Heather, what's up?
Back in the day, there was a community called Royale Streamers.
Yeah.
You remember them?
It sounds familiar. I don't know. I'd have to see them.
They wound up being. Hold on a second.
Oh boy. Legend.
Thank you, Legend. I appreciate you, but that's very unnecessary, but it is very much appreciated. Royale streamers, though, they were a community that started out with good intentions, right? It was supposed to be a thing where small streamers could come, network, and they had this point system. And their motto was you get what you give.
Yeah.
So if you went and lurked in people's channels and chatted in people's channels and basically supported other streamers, you would move up the rank system. And as you moved up the rank system, you were worth more points. So once you got to the top, everybody would come watch you,
right, Heather?
Because you were worth the most points. On paper, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife's in chat. I told you from the very day you joined Royale, it sounded fishy. It was probably a scam. You didn't believe me. So yeah, you moved up this ranking system, and you were worth more points if you were higher up. Oh my God, Legend! Good Lord,
they're a legend.
Thank you, bud. Thank you. Legend dropped a bunch of stuff on TikTok too.
Oh really?
Yeah. I don't know what
fires and whatever they are.
What the fires and the presents mean, but I appreciate everyone.
It's like monetization for Okay. Exactly.
I don't think I even have that like set up on TikTok yet. I guess I'm gonna have to do that now.
It's just automatically set up, I think, and then I think when you go to do a payout, you have to do whatever information it is.
Got you. I'm not doing the crouch jump elevator pick. No.
So
God, guys,
what it reminds me of, there's a current group.
Again.
There's a current group on TikTok that I used to see all the time until I started like not interested on the videos, and literally their whole thing is like, we help you get affiliated, we've helped this many people get affiliated, and all they're doing,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
They're growing their group. It's all it is. They're growing their group. Yes, they're going to help people get to affiliate, but the thing is, you can help as many people get to affiliate as you want. If there's not people sticking around after that, what's the point?
Right.
What's the point? You need to build a community.
Like the Monster Cat Gold thing where you can pay for affiliate. Like that doesn't help you. Like if you don't have the numbers for affiliate, getting affiliate does you nothing. Because all affiliate gets you is ads on your channel. It gets you emotes, three emote slots. But if you don't have any subs or anybody who's going to sub, nobody's going to use those.
What's the point?
And you get open to bits. But if there's nobody there, then nobody's going to throw you any bits.
Yeah,
getting affiliate is just it's not worth it if you can't get the numbers organically.
Yeah, I've said that to people from the beginning when they announced it. I was like, it's just going to hurt people, honestly, because you're not having to grind out growing a community.
Yeah,
and growing a viewer
you don't learn
base.
From many mistakes that way.
Yeah. Exactly.
I say
people like she said, I think people think that just by getting affiliate, you're just automatically going to start making money. And let me tell you, the only thing you're going to automatically start making money off of is ads. And that's if people view them. So really, technically, you're not going to get that much if people aren't viewing the ads.
No. Yeah. And ad revenue is a joke.
It's literally like a penny, every month. Let's put it like that. Like literally it's nothing.
It's literal cents. It's not dollars.
I think
maybe if you're on that Tim the Tap Man level, you're making money on it.
Hold on, I'm going to tell you what the ad revenue was last month. I'm going to look it up real quick.
Okay.
Because I'm curious. And like I said, just to show you how marginal that is. So let's do.
While you're doing that, the end result for the is Yamek says it's 3 cents for 1,000 views.
Yeah.
But so like the end result of that Royale streamer thing was that Twitch labeled them as inorganic growth. And if you were connected to Royale streamers, you basically were risking getting banned.
Yeah.
Like they put something in the TOS basically saying, hey, you can't do these groups anymore.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, so I probably averaged about 13, 14 viewers last month, and my ad revenue 66 cents.
Yeah.
That's how much you're getting.
Yeah, it's
if you're averaging like 14 people a stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the thing with affiliate is if you're not an affiliate, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, because I'm 90% sure this is how it works, but it may have changed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, the hot sauce. Oof. Yeah. If you're not an affiliate, you don't have ads in your channel, right?
Yeah.
Does anybody know? I don't think you have ads on your channel. Okay, Sky says correct. It's been a while for me. I don't remember what. I don't think I wasn't even aware of ads back then.
Don't say what, Kara? Oh well.
I think that it was Wait, what?
I guess he's talking about how much I made on the ads.
How is that? Is that really TOS?
Offer this to one hit. I don't know if I want to. I'll look it up later, Fears.
The bomb original hot sauce. I think I've heard of that. Is that the one from Hot Ones?
I don't know, DJ. I couldn't tell you.
I think it might be the one from Hot Ones. But yeah, it's the Royale streamers thing wound up being TOS, and now I think the Discord still exists, but I don't think anybody's there anymore.
Yeah.
So that was my big mistake, is falling for the scam. So like, just be aware of what you're getting into when you're getting into it. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10 is too good.
Yeah. But then again, there's also GameStop stock. Like, that's a thing. So I don't know what's real anymore in this life.
Oh my gosh. Doge, whatever. Is it Doge? Is that how you pronounce
Ern is
it?
saying affiliates still have pre-roll ads. Or non-affiliates still have pre-roll ads.
Oh, okay.
So,
Third
okay, well, maybe
spiciest hot sauce. Ooh.
But even pre-roll ads aside, like you've got to have the growth before you get to affiliate. Otherwise, it doesn't. I was gonna say it's better to stay a non-affiliate until you get to the point where you're actually doing affiliate numbers, just because the ads hurt you.
AMC stock, yeah.
Like I should have run an ad hours ago at this point, just so that the new people showing up don't have to watch them.
Perky, I've heard about this Smokey.
Probably seen an ad.
I've heard he was sketch.
Well, some sketchy guy named Smokey early on. That guy died, didn't you hear? He is no more. He has ceased to be.
Oh my gosh.